Hey everyone, how's it going? So today I'm going to talk about the ARMS test punch. So Nintendo put out a test punch for ARMS and it was over 2 weeks, 12 hours in total to try and test out the game, and I can say a great showcase of what ARMS can do. To put out a demo like that just before release was such a good idea and needed, definitely. I mean, so that we can get used to the characters, so we can get used to the controls, so we can get used to the modes, different modes, and how to play and be tactical in ARMS. And I mean, I was there for every single ARMS game. Every single ARMS test punch, I was there. I think it's a cool game. And every test punch, I tried out one character. So for the first one was Springman, the second one was Ribbon Girl, the third one was Master Mummy, and then Ninjara, then Min Min, and so on and so forth, until I did all the characters. And just it gave me a chance to try out all the different arms, the different modes themselves in each of the test punches. I mean, the best mode by far is 1 versus 1. I mean, that is the best way to play arms. Just to have you and your opponent. That's it, just 1 versus 1. It's no one else, just you trying to take out your opponent. Can safely say the best way to play arms. All the other modes that are in ARMS are really cool. Some are better than others, some are slightly unbalanced, like the 4 versus each other, where it's just you versus 3 other people, and you've just got to be the last person standing. The 3 versus 1 as well, kind of, they're a bit unbalanced. The 2 versus 2 is quite interesting. Will be a lot better with voice chat, but or if you had an extra player with you, then it's awesome. You know, it's only a bit of fun, I guess, which is what video games are. And then there was the volleyball and hoops. I found that volleyball was quite easy to manipulate. All you had to do was just go right to the center every time and double punch. That was it. Smackdown straight away. So yeah, I found that pretty easy. Hoops was good for everyone who liked to grab a lot. Gave them an opportunity to spam that. It's quite easy to dodge grabs, or as someone I recall calling them a hug, an arms hug. I don't think that'll catch on. But yeah, all the modes were really cool. Some again better than others, but it was just a good way to showcase arms and to showcase each of the characters. I mean, all of them have their own individual technique. It's a shame that there wasn't all available in the test punch. I know Bart and Bok and Kid Cobra were the 2 that was not available in any of the test punches at all, which is fine. The game comes out very soon, so we'll be able to try those characters out and see if they're really good. But yeah, I tried out all the characters, and the scores every time with a different character each time. The scores I always got 99. I don't know why, but 99 was my score. But the only character I found tricky to get near 99 was Master Mummy. Master Mummy is a character I personally found quite a difficult one to get used to. But he does have powerful punch. Probably my least favourite character, Master Mummy. But yeah, and then there's my characters that I really like. So the characters I really like are Ninjara. Ninjara is my number 1. Of course, I've still yet to play as Bart and Bok and Kid Cobra, so I don't know if there could be 2 awesome characters. But so far, Ninjara is my number 1 character for ARMS. I just like his movement, his arms, his ability to disappear is such a cool thing. My number 2 character though is Min Min. Min Min is, she might be small, but she is powerful. She is powerful and she will repel your attacks. Because she has a kick ability, so she can really repel your attacks. Repel your attacks, is that a thing? Repel your attacks, is that the right words? And her arms are very powerful, definitely. And then the other 3 that I kind of like, that are kind of equally third, are Twintel, Helix, and I've already forgot. Oh, and Ribbon Girl. Those 3 are equally great in their own right. I mean, they're all the characters are great, but those three in particular stand out to me in three different ways. Twintail, she can slow your punches down and quickly attack back, which is great. Ribbon Girl can jump a lot. She is the girl in the sky. She can stay in the sky for quite a long time, which is great for dodging attacks. And Helix is... I kind of have a soft spot for Helix, just because he is such a quirky, goofy, bizarre, weird, mad character. Bonkers. A bonkers character. The reason I put him as one of my top characters is when he wins, his finishes are the best. His winner poses are the best. Just, yeah. Number one for the finishes is Helix. And that doesn't mean I don't like Springman, and I don't like Mechanica, and I don't like the Master Mummy. I like them all. It's just that my top characters are those few. But again, I have not played as Bart and Kid Cobra, and I think them two will be or three technically, will be quite an interesting pair or trio, depending on if you count Bot as an individual character, which he isn't. So I don't know why he would. But yeah, the ARMS Test Punch was so cool. It was such a good thing to put out. I'm so glad they did. I mean, I was very optimistic with ARMS. I mean, as I said before in a previous video, it looked cool, it looked unique, it looked absolutely fantastic and so intriguing with so much potential. And now playing the demo, seeing the specific ARMS Nintendo Direct, I can see that this is going to be a game worth playing, a game worth putting some time into. Definitely for this summer. Something that we can really get behind and really just, you know, have a really good time with. And some of the online matches are going to be awesome, and when voice chat is enabled, it's going to be so cool. It's going to be such a good experience as a whole. And who knows what the future will hold with extra characters, extra stages, extra content. It's only going to get better from here. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the ARMS Test Punch. I had such a blast with it, as you can probably tell from the hours that I've played it. Somehow I've played for that long. I don't know how, I don't really know. I think I've listened to the music more. The music is amazing in this game. So that's probably why, because I'm a sucker for good music, and the music in this game is so cool. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you thought about the Test Punch as well if you played it. And if you didn't like ARMS and you tried the Test Punch, what do you think? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, have a fantastic rest of your day. See you all in the future.